Yo, I had to argue with this clown, yo, on Facebook earlier this morning and shit, right? They got a post up saying like NBA Youngboy canceled motherfucking Chicago his Chicago concert, as we all know of that, but he recently canceled Atlanta concert, right? A show in Atlanta and shit, right? So this dude, I'm reading comments and shit, right? And this dude was like, "Yo, he try to go for hard or he such and such, but he know not to go to Chicago or wherever and shit." Like I'm arguing with dude, and I made my logical point with dude and shit, right? But at the end of the day, yo, y'all really think like young boy, NBA young boy, like out of all the shit he done went through and shit, right? Do y'all think he's really scared to go like perform somewhere? Show your shoes on camera. Y'all think he's scared to perform in Chicago and shit like that? Like honestly, from his entourage to his security detail and shit. You get what I'm saying? Y'all know that nigga young boy, right? Is worth he's 60 M's up. He's worth 60 million or more. Hey, you get what I'm saying? So y'all know how his security detail is, right? So why would he be worried about something happening to him if he's 60 plus M's up and he got this security, that security, that security patrolling the perimeter? Appreciate it. Patrolling the perimeter and everything, right? So I'm on some shit like, yo, let alone his entourage, the knucklehead from his hood, like his little family members and cousins and shit. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, he's catching a whole lot of scrutiny. You get what I'm saying? NBA YoungBoy, because he canceled that Chicago show. And I had to tell motherfuckers like, yo, if you a name or entity or something that brings on a whole lot of trouble and drama and shit, right? And it can lead to some possible potential deaths or something later on down the line, law enforcement try to keep you away from their city and shit. So who's to say if that didn't happen with NBA YoungBoy? You get what I'm saying? As far as like they know all the smoke with NBA YoungBoy name. And if you ask me, why is it smoke with NBA YoungBoy? Quando Rondo and Lil Tim is the one with the smoke, but Quando Rondo is signed to NBA YoungBoy, so NBA YoungBoy got some type of brotherhood. He be acting like with Quando Rondo, Raphael Salute. He act like NBA YoungBoy act like it's some type of brotherhood. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, evidently he rocking and rolling with Quando Rondo because the smoke that came on NBA YoungBoy about King Von's death. What did NBA YoungBoy have to do with that shit? You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, motherfuckers like giving NBA YoungBoy scrutiny because that show got canceled. And I had to tell motherfuckers like, yo, not like sometimes it ain't always on the artist or whatever. You get what I'm saying? Like it be the city council, it be the fire marshals, like it be different people in the law enforcement that play a part in that shit. You get what I'm saying? Far as like motherfucking they on some shit like, yo, we don't want no violence. We've been hearing and seeing the threats all over social media of what is going to happen with you. So we feel like, yo, you need to goddamn cancel this show because it's not going to be a good look to my city if deaths and all of that shit occur. That's what some of the, when I said city council, I'm talking about like the officials that had something to do with like a certain city. You get what I'm saying? Along with fire marshals and such and such. So they might alleviate the problem before it even happened. Far as like, yo, even though this motherfucking NBA Youngboy got his entourage, he got motherfucking security after security after security. Even though it's looking like ain't nothing gonna happen to NBA Youngboy, we're not gonna. My city is not gonna take that chance. So the mayor or the city, somebody that's in law enforcement that got something to do with shit like that, or be on some shit like, yo, we feel like, yo, we don't want you performing here in the city because shit gonna fall back on us if deaths occur. You get what I'm saying? If lives get taken and shit. So then maybe that's why certain shows is getting canceled and shit. And then I'm looking on the internet, I see goddamn a show in motherfucking Detroit got canceled because of, it said that it was worded that unseen unseen circumstances. It's the reason why NBA YoungBoys Detroit show concert or whatever has been canceled. So I'm like, what the fuck that mean by that shit? You get what I'm saying? Mr. LSU salute. I like this. All right, I appreciate that, Diamond. But yeah, man, like NBA YoungBoy getting all this scrutiny, like they trying to make him look like a bitch and shit. And I'm trying to look at it like, yo, this nigga is a hothead, knucklehead, then been through all of this shit in the streets and shit. What would make him like scared of motherfucking like a handful of people when he got an entourage? He got people that's not his entourage that's pulling on his coattail that'll pull the trigger for him. Then he got goddamn legit security and shit. His security is like a presidential detail. If y'all picture what I'm saying, you get what I'm saying? So I'm on some shit like, yo, NBA Youngboy ain't the one canceling these shows and shit. It's the motherfucking the city that he be having to perform in, right? It be the motherfucking like the mayor, the fire marshals, like different people in the law enforcement, and I don't know the name. It's not necessarily got to be law enforcement, but y'all get what I'm saying? Like the people that run cities and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? They'll be on some shit like, yo, we've been seeing the threats and hearing about it's threats on your life. We don't want you to come perform in our city, and then your life get taken or somebody else's life get taken for trying to take your life. It's gonna be lawsuits. People gonna try to sue the city, and shit gonna just fall on us as a city. So I feel like, yo, we don't want you to perform in our city. That's why NBA YoungBoy, to me, this is just me thinking, is why his shows is getting canceled. People making it look like, yo, NBA YoungBoy scared of the smoke that is going to come his way if he do perform in motherfucking Chicago because of the death of King Von. And like I said before, Quando Rondo and motherfucker Lil Tim is responsible for King's Von demise, right? Well, Lil Tim is. So how NBA Youngboy got in that smoke, I don't know. But like I said, throughout the years I see on social media and different vlogs and shit, right? NBA Youngboy and Quando Rondo got some type of brotherhood. You get what I'm saying? Like got some type of brotherhood and shit. For as like, y'all know NBA YoungBoy be claiming that blood shit, but Quando Rondo be claiming that neighborhood shit. So Quando Rondo be goddamn stacking and doing this and that in front of NBA YoungBoy. NBA YoungBoy don't be doing shit. Not to say Quando Rondo is like throwing up his set and all of that to NBA Youngboy. He don't be doing it like that. It be a vlog or something going on in the hood. So NBA Youngboy be over there on the side, and Quando Rondo will be all in the camera doing this shit. So it's no disrespect to NBA Youngboy, but like I was saying, maybe that's why NBA Youngboy got in the smoke with this King Von death, is because he's riding with Quando Rondo. Now I see that I need to go. I should have done my due diligence on this, but I done seen like motherfucking um NBA Youngboy just gifted Lil Tim something. I was reading something, but it slipped my mind on what he gifted the dude, West Coast. What he gifted the dude, but Lil Tim be hanging around NBA Youngboy. Like NBA Youngboy be getting him to go around to different shows with him and such and such. Even though Lil Tim was motherfucking Quando Rondo peoples and shit. So like I said, it's like a brotherhood with NBA Youngboy and Quando. But y'all know Quando Rondo serving that little time and shit. He'll be home and shit before you know it and shit. But at the end of the day, all of these motherfuckers from Chicago and shit, right? Not a lot of people, but a whole lot of like YNs and shit got shit to say about, yeah, like NBA Youngboy canceling his show in Chicago because he's scared of us and such and such. But look, this is what I'm trying to figure out. If NBA Youngboy cancel his show in Atlanta, right? What does that shit have to do with King Von? Even though Lil Durk and King Von was living in Atlanta and shit like that, why would NBA Youngboy be scared to perform or do a show or concert in motherfucking Atlanta and shit? That's where not that's where, but I think what part of Georgia motherfucking Quando Rondo and motherfucking Lil Tim from? Damn, what part of Georgia they from? You get what I'm saying? But I'm looking at it like it can't be the reason why NBA Youngboy canceled his show because of King Von Flack. You get what I'm saying? Like, no, it can't be that when you in the backyard of motherfucking Quando Rondo and Lil Tim's turf. So you know their homies is going to support you and ride with you. So for NBA Youngboy to cancel his Atlanta show, I'm really not going to say it's because of the King Von Flack. I don't know why he canceled that shit. I don't know why he canceling shows. And NBA Youngboy, I'm from North Carolina, those of y'all that don't know. But I'm from North Carolina and shit, right? NBA Youngboy got a show here on the 25th, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on that. The 25th is Saturday. So he either got a show here Friday or it's the day. I don't know, but that bitch is real recent. Like it's coming. Like you get what I'm saying? So who's to say if he gonna cancel that? Motherfucking Chris Brown just left from North Carolina. He to North Carolina up. Salute to Chris Brown and shit. He on his little run, his little tour and shit. So other than that, man, I can't even say NBA Youngboy shook at these niggas. Cause you gotta think about it. This motherfucker got YN homeboys, YN family members, entourages. Then he got a detail that's like motherfucking the president. So how is this motherfucker like scared of anything? You get what I'm saying? And I just can't be thinking of the mind of another individual, but us on the outside looking in and shit like that, we would look at shit like, all right, NBA Youngboy, even though he 26 or 25 or whatever, he's still considered like a YN. You get what I'm saying? Like, so at the end of the day, motherfuckers like that, like don't be thinking rational, like they don't be even thinking about the consequences. But who's to say that nigga might be smart as hell, and we just look at his antics and shit. But that nigga might be smart as hell. He might taunt y'all, troll or whatever, and then be on some shit like, yo, I know not to go perform in Chicago because it might really be some potential smoke to the point where my entourage, my homeboys and shit got to take the life of somebody for trying to take my life. He might be thinking like that. I don't know. But all of this shit, motherfucker saying like he's scared of Chicago, I don't believe that shit. Then now they trying to say he canceled the goddamn Atlanta show. Then he just recently just canceled the motherfucking Detroit show. So what Detroit got to do with Lil Durk and this King Von situation? I don't know, but I remember NBA Youngboy. Y'all don't remember this shit, but NBA Youngboy had smoke with T Grizzly. I don't know why they had smoke or whatever, but they had smoke. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, maybe is that's the reason why NBA YoungBoy is not before he canceled the show. It's in Detroit. I don't know. You get what I'm saying? But I don't think that nigga a bitch nigga, and that's just me. So like I said, you'll never know the mind of another person because people will goddamn put up smoking mirrors to have you thinking like they this, but they really bitches in the inside. So I don't know what to say. Well, yeah, I had to argue a nigga down earlier. I had to argue a nigga down earlier on Facebook. Like he probably was a YN. He on that shit hard. Like, yeah, NBA young boy scared of us. He scared to come to Chicago and such and such. I was like, man, picture that shit. That nigga got a security detail just like the president. Then let alone he have his YN cousins rolling around with him. His YN homies from the hood, he had them rolling with him. He have Lil Tim with him too on going to different places and shit. Like I said, he just gifted Lil Tim something, man. I want to say a goddamn grave digger chain or something. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But I ain't even read that article that good. You get what I'm saying? As far as like what did he gift Lil Tim and shit? But he just gifted Lil Tim something. So I'm back with this YouTube thing. I had a little short hiatus, but I'm back with this shit. I see it mainly be trolls in this bitch too, like certain hours, like no matter what the topic be, ain't nobody going to elaborate on the topic or anything, expound on the topics or speak on the topics or you get what I'm saying, react with me on that shit. Motherfuckers gonna be trolling, but guess what? That shit I don't mind that shit because that shit is giving me views and shit. So that shit is pushing me in the algorithm. So bring it on, trolls. You get what I'm saying? That's why I be doing my talking shit, giving my opinions and thoughts and shit on things because even though the chat might not converse back with me and we react and do this shit together, at least by me giving my thoughts and shit, that's my content right there for the day. You get what I'm saying? I ain't got to be sitting back, going back and forth with somebody in the comments on what's their opinions. Y'all see what the topic be. Y'all see the thumbnail. But it mainly be motherfucking troll. I don't give a fuck about no trolls and shit because that shit still give me views and shit. Even when my subscribers is not tapping in, if the trolls is giving me views, come on trolls, bring it in. I might go live. Ain't no might in it. I'm gonna go live again later on sometime. Like I normally used to try to do a morning, lunch, and nighttime live and shit. I'm 25 subscribers away, man, from 1K. So I need to get jump back in this thing and shit. But I just thought I'd expound on that shit, man. Byron, you crazy as hell. What did you try to say? I look like Scarface or something? This motherfucker, my flat trick. Yo, y'all motherfuckers be having me rolling though. I ain't gonna even lie. Look at this, man. This motherfucker's hand. Man, this motherfucker crazy. I know. Black Dynasty. I ain't gonna even lie, man. This motherfucking yo, I'm talking about this one troll, this motherfucker threw me for a loop one day. This motherfucker, me and this nigga doing a live. I probably got 500 people in this bitch. This was like a couple of weeks ago. I got 500 people in this bitch. We talking about some I don't know what the fuck we were talking about. This nigga talking gangster the whole time in the comments and shit with me, right? He talking about his city, I'm talking about mine and shit. Then all of a sudden the nigga said like, yo, um, what the fuck that nigga tell me? That motherfucker told me, Make it clap, my G. I'm like, what the fuck? I had to ask her. I was like, what the fuck you just said? The nigga said, yo, make it clap, my G. I'm like, what the fuck you mean by that shit? The nigga said, your ass cheeks. I'm like, what? I was like, man, these trolls be goddamn. That shit be throwing me for a loop sometimes. Motherfucking dude told me to make it clap, and I thought I'm conversing back with like a gangster nigga from another city and shit. This nigga was a troll the whole time. Black Dynasty, that's a fact. I can't even think of what this other motherfucking troll told me. This motherfucker, damn, I can't think of that other shit, but that shit stood out with me. That nigga told me, I'm thinking this nigga a gangster nigga. This nigga said, make it clap for me, my G. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, what the hell you mean by that? He was like, yo, make it clap. I asked him again. He was like, yo, your ass cheeks, my nigga. I'm like, what? What the fuck? Yeah, man, but them trolls, man, see, don't even to them they grinded up a sub for you. I appreciate that, Byron. I ain't gonna even lie, yo. That nigga probably did mean that shit. I got prison stories and shit right on my channel. Look, I be talking about Bloods, Crips. Y'all tuned into that shit. I'm telling you. I be goddamn. I'm monetized, but I don't see no money from this shit because my language is very vocal. See, I ain't talking shit today. You get what I'm saying? But I dare you tune in to something else, right? You see, their content is mainly based around vulgar language and cussing and doing this and that, right? So I'm like, how the fuck are these niggas getting money, but I ain't getting money and I'm monetized? You get what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be hitting me up on the super chat, all of that. But I don't have ads and shit on my shit too. You get what I'm saying? So I was like, man, I gotta clean this shit up, man. But y'all tap in with my YouTube, man. You should start a YouTube, G. Who? I already got a YouTube. I'm trying to tell you. I'm 25 away from 1K. I'm monetizing everything. They won't put ads on my shit though till I clean my shit up. But yo, y'all go check my shit out. I don't be one of them YouTubers to be demanding like, yo, hit the like button. Why the fuck somebody gonna hit the like button and they might not like your shit? So I never understand why all these YouTubers be like that. Hit the like button. Y'all tap the like when y'all come in. I ain't asked one motherfucker to hit the like when they come in because look, they might not like me as a person. They might not like my dialogue. They might not. You get what I'm saying? So why the fuck I'm gonna be demanding likes? All I ask is just somebody go view my shit. They might learn something from it, or it might be some comical in the stories I be telling. I got prison stories on my channel. I motherfucking talk about the knockoff Bloods of East Coast. I talk about the knockoff Crip sets in on the East Coast. Like I be talking about all of that shit. I talk about Diddy getting sentenced. I talk about R. Kelly. I talk about no good baby mamas, no good baby daddies. Motherfucking. I don't know what else. I need more, man. Look, man, when I go through my analytics, man, it's mostly dicks that watch my shit. Hey, I salute the niggas that watch my shit. But where are the goddamn chicks at? You get what I'm saying? It's 95% men viewing my shit and 5% women. I'm like, damn, I want more females to goddamn rock out on this bitch. I ain't on that moot type of timing. I want females on my shit. Like a mixture, like niggas and females, so we can goddamn debate on shit. I can be asking, like I can put up a topic right now and be like, yo, ladies, does size matter? That's gonna get shit buzzing right there. Women gonna tap in. Some women gonna be like, yeah, size matter. Some chick gonna be like, hell no, size don't matter. Then you gonna have niggas in the comments. They gonna be having they rebuttals and shit. Oh, y'all trying to say size matter, but y'all hoes and such and such. You get what I'm saying? Like That's the type of time and I be on and shit. That real life goddamn reactions and opinions and shit like that. But it ain't that many women that be tapped into my shit. And see, I got women that tap in, but they not subscribed though. I got uh one, two. I probably got three main chicks that like show they fuck with me on this YouTube shit. But of course, that's not enough. You get what I'm saying? That's not enough. But yeah, I see you, Byron, dude, and Black Dynasty. Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do for the longest though. But the topics and shit that be for the ladies and shit, they don't tap in. You get what I'm saying? They don't be tapping in. So what I got to do is these chicks that be having these little panels and different channels and shit, right? I gotta tap in with their shit, be a frequent motherfucker in their comments and shit, and tell them to come to my platform and shit, and that'll build like a female growing right there and shit too. But it be females in the cut and shit that don't be saying nothing. Motherfuckers just be watching the shit. But yeah, man, that's what I want to do, man. I be wanting to do shit for the women and shit on this bitch. Like I just said, ask them, look, yo, does size matter? Like, yo, do niggas really be finding the G spot? I think I expounded on that a little bit in my on one of my other lives and shit, right? It was this female in my comments and shit. And she said that majority of the time, she said that niggas never hit the G spot with a female. I'm like, what? So I'm intrigued now. I'm like, so you mean to tell me, not like I'm so goddamn gullible and naive that I don't know that women be faking orgasms and shit, but she making it look like majority of the females think like this. Like 9 times out of 10, the nigga is not finding your G spot. I'm like, what? You get what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I be on some shit like that. You get what I'm saying? It takes time, bro. Some more than others. Yeah, I feel you on that, Black Dance. Maybe do a collab. Yeah, I was like, yo, I got this homegirl Angie baby and shit. She be tapped in and shit. It's a wonder she ain't hopped in the comments now. You get what I'm saying? But I just got back to doing my lives. Like I took a hiatus probably like 2 weeks. I don't know. And when you do that, you just get out the algorithm a little bit because my other by now I've been on here 28 minutes. It would have at least been 400 people in here by now. You get what I'm saying? Like honestly, so I gotta get back in that algorithm. You get what I'm saying? But what I mainly want to do for this channel though, right, is what I used to do. I used to react to motherfucking police chases and shit, and these convenience store shootings where hood niggas pull up to a store, they see their op, they get the shooting out at the store. I react to that shit. I want to get back to that shit. You get what I'm saying? So that it ain't I'm gonna. That shit will bring it in 4,000-5,000 views and all of that. We sitting back watching motherfucking a police chase. The police get out the car, see two niggas in the car, know they got a gun or two, know they been smoking weed. The dumbass cop gonna get out his car and walk to the dudes and ask them for their lights. Niggas hit the gas. Now it's a high speed chase and shit. Niggas throwing guns, money, everything out the window. Of course they get caught. Like I be reacting to shit like that. I've been winging this shit lately though with the shit I've been bringing and shit too. Like I might see some or see the masses talking about certain shit. I'll be like, yo, I'ma turn my live on and just get to talking. If anybody ever tap in when I first do my live, like I be seeing people when soon they start their live, if they'll probably wait 4 to 5 minutes before they get to talking or doing anything. Me, I already know, like, yo, you gonna come in and see my shit now, or you gonna catch that bitch later on or something. Let me go ahead and get my thoughts out. So some of you all are just catching like the back end of my thoughts and shit. You get what I'm saying? But I don't be waiting for a room full of people to come in. If either you catch, I don't kiss ass or nothing. Either you catch my shit now, or you just catch that shit later. If YouTube push me out in the algorithm, so I'm one of them YouTubers. I don't demand likes and shit. So you don't have to like my shit. Just view that shit. You rock with it, share that shit or something, or tell somebody else to come through. Now we be talking about them topics that don't nobody be talking about because they so scared of their channel gonna get taken. I don't give a fuck. You get what I'm saying? I know what not to get my channel taken. I've been doing this shit for a long time. I just started taking that shit serious when you see other people like getting money from this shit. Like I used to be a nigga in people comments and shit, making the whole night be about me joking and laughing with people. Everybody tune in to me. So I end up making a YouTube, and some of them people end up coming to my shit, subscribing, because they liked my personality and shit. Like I can be on that like opinionated type of content, or I could be on that goddamn hilarious type, comical type shit. So I'm kind of like both. You get what I'm saying? So motherfuckers loving me on TikTok though. I got another name on TikTok, but motherfuckers like the latest loving me on TikTok. That's what I should start doing more on TikTok, like promote my YouTube, because all the girls be waiting for me to come in and on their shit. They be having little panels and shit, and I just be in the comments. I never hop on nobody panels and shit on TikTok, but I be in the comments and I be goddamn in that bitch making them laugh for like 2 or 3 hours. And of course I'm tapping the screen, hitting them hearts, making them get them hearts and shit. So them females loving me on that goddamn TikTok. So I should bring that following to motherfucking YouTube. But damn, that a light bulb just kicked in. Cause I done did 2 lives on TikTok already. I just did one a couple of days ago, a couple of mornings ago, but ain't nobody tapped in. So, like a day or two went by, I see like at least 8 people that viewed that shit. But yeah, I'm very like when motherfuckers see my name on pop in them comments, their whole day light up. Cause I'm a comical person. I follow you on TikTok. All right. I would never fake one. Hold on. I would never fake one with you. I'll kiss it. Huh? Do what? Oh, we go back and read. Let me see. I've been missing some shit. Let me see. Yeah, man. I done gave my little thoughts on that NBA Youngboy shit. Ain't even no reason for to talk about this shit. Motherfucker talk about a whole nother topic in the comments and shit. But yeah, man, I gotta get back to this shit, man. I'm 33 minutes in. I would at least had 200 and some change in by now, but I gotta get back in the algorithm, so y'all stay tuned to more of these and shit. And then like, yo, I'm gonna get back to the reacted to them police chases too. That's for sure, for sure. Yeah, but I appreciate y'all for um attending and shit. Appreciate you, LSU, motherfucking Byron, Black Dynasty. Damn, man, is this motherfucker said make Camilla, make Camilla sober again. See, that's what I be talking about. Like them, like motherfuckers be trolling. That shit be brighten me up. Like I'm a hilarious type person, so some shit don't think I'm gonna read it and then think I'm gonna be offended by that shit. I'm gonna goddamn laugh. That's why I say I like the trolls. But yeah, man, I'm out this thing, man. 35 minutes in, man. Y'all tune in for more, man. If you ain't subscribed, you ain't got to subscribe. I'll be in the algorithm. Just check my shit out. Just view that shit. You don't got to like it. Of course, if you don't like it, why would you like it? Y'all heard that from all them YouTubers. Y'all like this, like this. Smash the like on the way in. Come on now, man. But yeah, man. Salute, Donald.